Hellenistic philosophy refers to the philosophical thought that developed in the Greek world and the wider Mediterranean region following the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BCE until approximately the 1st century BCE. This period was marked by significant cultural and political changes, including the spread of Greek culture throughout the Mediterranean and Near East due to Alexander's conquests, and the subsequent rise of the Roman Empire. The Hellenistic period saw the flourishing of several major schools of philosophy, each with its distinctive ideas and approaches to life and knowledge. These schools include Stoicism, Epicureanism, Skepticism, and Neoplatonism. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BCE, Stoicism was one of the most influential and enduring schools of Hellenistic philosophy. Key principles. Stoicism taught the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. The philosophy held that virtue, such as wisdom, is happiness, and judgment should be based on behavior rather than words. It advocated for living in accordance with nature, which meant understanding the universe as a whole and accepting one's part in it. Notable figures. Besides Zeno, other significant Stoics included Seneca, Epictetus, and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Legacy. Stoicism provided a framework for personal ethics that has continued to resonate through the centuries, influencing both philosophical and general life approaches. Epicureanism. Founded by Epicurus in the late 4th century BCE, this school was centered in Epicurus's garden in Athens. Key principles. Epicureanism argued that pleasure was the chief good in life. However, Epicurus defined pleasure as the absence of pain, both physical and mental, and emphasized simple living, friendship, and the pursuit of philosophical contemplation. Atomism. Epicureans adopted the atomistic theory of Democritus and Leucippus, using it to argue against superstition and divine intervention. Legacy. Epicureanism challenged societal norms, emphasizing individual well-being and rational enjoyment of life. Skepticism. Pyrrhonism. The most influential form of skepticism was founded by Pyrrho, who had accompanied Alexander the Great on his campaigns. Key principles. Skepticism questioned the possibility of certain knowledge. Pyrrhonists refrained from making truth claims, arguing instead that people should suspend judgment, epoche, in matters of belief. This suspension leads to ataraxia, a state of tranquility free from distress and worry. Academic skepticism. Developed within Plato's academy, especially under Arcesilaus and Carneades, this form of skepticism argued that all knowledge is uncertain. Neoplatonism. Although Neoplatonism is sometimes considered a later development, 3rd century CE, it has its roots in the Hellenistic period, founded by Plotinus. Neoplatonism sought to synthesize Plato's ideas with other philosophical traditions. Key principles. It emphasized the existence of an ultimate, transcendent one, from which emanated the rest of reality, including the material world and individual souls. Impact and legacy. Hellenistic philosophy had a profound impact on the Roman and early Christian thought and continued to be influential well into the medieval period. These schools provided comprehensive systems of thought that addressed not only theoretical questions but also practical guidelines for living. The ideas from this period, especially Stoicism and Epicureanism, have seen a resurgence in modern times, influencing psychological practices like cognitive behavioral therapy and general attitudes toward life and ethics. The Hellenistic period was a time of vibrant philosophical exploration and debate, with each school offering distinct pathways to understanding life, the universe, and the path to happiness and tranquility.